Hi, hello, I'm Mark de Weijer. I'm an artist, painter and a craft paper maker. Welcome. This is my studio, and this part of the studio is for making paper. I'm making paper from different fibers. And this commission is to make paper from washi, and washi is translated Japanese paper. This Japanese paper is made of the bark of a specific plant which is called kozo. This is the bark I'm buying from Japan, and after preparing this bark, cooking it, rinsing it, all kinds of things, you have this stuff, which is a very nice fiber. You can see you can use this for all kinds of creative solutions, but it's not suitable to make paper of it. Therefore you have to beat it. This is what I'm going to do now. I'm having this club. Here are the fibers, and I have to beat them like this. I'm not going to shoot this film for 30 minutes, so I already did some previously. I have it here. So this is the beaten fiber. Take some water. So this is for checking whether the fibers are beaten enough. And you can see very good the softness of the fibers. Still the fibers are long, as you can see, long fibers, but very soft, and that's the quality of kozo. It's very delicate, smooth, almost textile kind of paper, but still very strong. And too less of water, so then I'm adding it in the vat. That's here. And now I'm going to mix it very well. Fibers visible, and the fibers have to, of the water have to drain slowly. As you can listen now, this is the sound of the water. Now I'm going to add a certain liquid, which is in here. And this liquid is called neri, and it's a little bit of a slimy kind of liquid, as you can see. And this liquid makes the drain of the water slowly. So I'm going to add some in the vat, 2 portions. And now you will hear a change of the sound of the water. It's a little bit of glug, glug, glug. Then I'm going to make the sheet. This is the size I'm making the sheet. I'm taking the fibers and I'm moving it all over this screen in this direction. So I'm not pulling the screen out of the vat, but I'm pouring the fibers onto the screen. Here you can see that the drainage is very slowly, so it's slowly, it takes, the fibers are able to find their place on the screen. Now I'm going to finish this sheet. The next step, which is pressing. So now I just finished the sheet. It's evenly spread it out, the fibers on the screen. And now I have to remove the frame, because we're going to press every sheet of paper. All paper has to be pressed before drying. So I'm removing the frame now. And you can see the size of the paper. For pressing and transferring it on a drying board, I have to stick it to a transfer sheet of transfer felt sheet. So I'm putting this carefully on top of the fibers, like this. Then I'm going to take another piece of felt, because it has to be sandwiched, and I'm going to put this piece of felt underneath my screen. The screen is just put it on top of the table. Now I'm going to put everything into the middle of this. Now I have in here, and then another piece of felt on top of it, like that. Using one. Okay. So I'm using these jacks. And I'm adding pressure. Every jack is 5,000 kilo pressure. So that's a lot. Now we have to wait. Okay, now it has been pressed long enough. I'm going to remove the jacks. Then the felt. And then I'm going to bring this package to the other side. You can see where the paper is. And here I have my drying board table. Now I have to remove the screen. Now the sheet of paper is on the transfer felt. Now I'm going to turn it upside down and gently putting it on the table. Then I have again a piece of felt, and this piece of felt is it's been used to get some extra water out of the sheet of paper into the felt, and at the same time pressing it on, or like this. And now I'm going to remove the transfer sheet, felt. Just very slowly. carefully. Sometimes it wants to join the transfer, but that's not allowed, of course. And then very carefully I'm removing the felt. And here is the piece of washi, and now it has to dry. And when it's dry, it can be pulled off simply like that. This is it. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.